Break the Comb workshop in the University of St. Martin. It was a beautiful workshop about how to take care of your natural hair, whether it's an afro or locks. Very, very informative. It's kind of just ended. And of course I was shooting with the Nikon D800, and you're going to see the images soon. I'm going to give them to the sisters that commissioned my work, and then you'll see some of the work. But this is just an example of the situation in the scene, and I shot it with my Nikon D800 with the SB700 fill flash, and it was a lot of window light, a lot of white ceilings, as you can see, so I bounced the flash a lot. And this camera has great ISO capability, so I didn't really have any troubles with light. You know how it goes, Tiffanique Photography. Hey y'all, so I just finished my shoot and I'm heading home. I know there's a lot of wind and this loud truck, and now my gas tank is beeping, so I gotta get some gas. But yeah, I had a really great shoot this morning with a beautiful organization called Don't Break the Comb. They basically did a workshop teaching women how to make natural hair products to benefit their afros, locks, whatever natural hair you have. They had a whole big turnout, a whole lot of people, a huge turnout. And yeah, so I'm really glad that I was able to service them for their photography and video needs. And of course I'm going to show you that video later. I've been doing a little more vlogging while I'm shooting, but it's kind of hard to shoot and vlog at the same time. And when I'm shooting for a client, I'm focused on my client and not these vlogs. So you're not going to see me actually shooting, but I will give pointers of how I shot in the environment or in the building that I was in. I'll also give you some pointers on how to make sure you get the optimum light and color out of your images. Yeah, it was fun. So, yep. Yeah. Working day and night. Okay, the following are some snippets of the event along with annotations for tutorial purposes. You want to use intros, are very important. Make sure that it is clear what the event is about. Include stills of the products that will be used and introduce the presenters properly. Have a station, but don't be afraid to move around. Capture audience participation. You want to use transitions for info. And you want to make sure you are in the right position to capture the event. Change positions, but don't be afraid to get closer. The closer to the action, the better the shot. And don't be afraid to change the tones of the footage. You see how that gradually went from black and white to color? Capture the audience in a way that is different from what you normally see. Make sure you show the audience participation with the presenters. Set your ISO and again, get close to the action. You want to use the transitions at the appropriate time, including stills you've taken from before. Follow the timeline of the event. Capture clean photographs of audience members and get interviews. Get the audience into the camera. Make sure your lighting is right. Put them close to a window for optimum light. Just make sure that you have that interaction. And then you want to close with acknowledgments and give your credits, of course, along with credits of others. Hey y'all! Okay, so what am I doing? I'm headed to a meeting to drop off a project that I was hired to do for a group of naturalistas here in St. Martin, and it was a very, very fun project. It was a beautiful event that they put on. It was like a seminar. They called it a mixology on how to make natural hair care products. And I absolutely loved it. And now the finished product of my photography and video is about to be delivered. And yeah, so that's what's going on. That's the excitement in Tiffanique Photography. You know what to do? Because I finished my project and I want to tell you guys about it. I'm so excited. And I'm so happy that the clients loved the work. So I went to deliver it to them, and they were just the whole time like, oh, we love it, we love it, we love it. So that was great. I was really excited to see that there was a group like this in St. Martin, and they did such great work. They did a mixology, and it was just really great turnout, really great event, really great works that these two young sisterins about my age, maybe a little bit younger, are doing. And I'm just so happy to see that, you know, people are doing their thing, and I can contribute with my photography and video to documenting their thing. And that's one of the best parts of what I do, being able to show people that, you know, you can have this memory that lasts a lifetime of your event and to promote with it.